Hello guys! China rapid car product cycles, intense competition, and challenges in autonomous driving systems are shaking the EV industry. The situation in China is nothing short of remarkable, bordering on the unbelievable. The level of intensity in the automotive sector is so high that it leaves one questioning reality. What's unfolding has left many, especially within the industry, utterly stunned. The sheer number of protests sparked by this situation is astonishing, making everyone in the automotive world scratch their heads in disbelief. Let's break this down with an analogy. Take, for instance, the product cycle of an iPhone. Apple releases a new iPhone model annually, which seems reasonable to most. Now, imagine if they started rolling out a new iPhone every 6 months. Wouldn't that seem a bit excessive? You'd start to wonder if things were moving too fast. In the automotive world, companies like Tesla typically operate on a product cycle of 3 to 4 years. For NIO, it's about 2 to 3 years. Most other automakers hover around a 1 to 2 year cycle. However, the competition in China has reached such a fever pitch that the car product cycle has been slashed to just 6 months. Yes, you heard that right, 6 months. In that time, a vehicle can undergo a significant upgrade to the next generation. To give you a concrete example, earlier this year, Zeekr was selling the 2023 model of the Zeekr Zeekr. It's a sleek, futuristic-looking vehicle that attracted a lot of attention. Then, by February, Zeekr launched the 2024 variant of the same model. Consumers who had recently purchased the 2023 variant might have thought, "I should have waited." But it gets crazier. Fast forward to August, and Zeekr has just introduced the 2025 variant of the Zeekr Zeekr. In a span of just 1 year, there have been 3 different versions of this car: the 2023 model, the 2024 model, and now the 2025 model. This is unprecedented. Understandably, this rapid turnover has left many existing Zeekr owners, particularly those who purchased the 2024 variant only a few days or weeks ago, feeling betrayed. They are now in possession of what is essentially an outdated model, and their frustration is palpable. Videos have surfaced showing these disgruntled customers staging protests inside Zeekr showrooms. The level of dissatisfaction is tangible, with banners highlighting the absurdity of the situation. One protest banner poignantly noted, "It takes Xiaomi 3 years to build one car, yet Zeekr launches 3 model years in just 1 year." This comparison not only underscores the intensity of the competition, but also the desperation driving it. Now, let's delve into how this frenetic pace impacts NIO and the broader electric vehicle EV market in China. NIO, like other automakers, is now under immense pressure to accelerate its product cycle. The company recognizes the urgent need to upgrade all its current models to the NT 3.0 platform. This isn't just about staying competitive, it's about survival in a market that punishes any sign of weakness. One of the most significant upgrades NIO needs to implement is transitioning from the current 400-volt architecture to the more advanced 900-volt system. While NIO existing vehicles boast rapid battery swapping capabilities, their charging speeds still leave something to be desired. Although NIO charging technology is adequate, it lags behind its competitors, who offer faster charging solutions. To remain competitive, NIO must excel in both battery swapping and fast charging, eliminating any vulnerabilities in their technology. This challenge is not unique to NIO. Just as Zeekr had to address its shortcomings, particularly in the realm of autonomous driving, NIO must also address its weaknesses. Autonomous driving has been a significant pain point for Zeekr. The company initially equipped its vehicles with Mobileye chips, which were widely criticized for their subpar performance. The 2024 variant of the Zeekr Zeekr introduced LiDAR technology, but it still relied on the same underwhelming Mobileye chips, leaving many customers disappointed. In response, the 2025 variant saw a significant upgrade with the inclusion of NVIDIA Orin X chips, which are far superior. Additionally, Zeekr improved the vehicle's battery and charging capabilities, making it more competitive. However, this rapid development cycle comes at a cost. It was recently revealed that Zeekr fast charging technology has a significant drawback. After approximately 1,000 charging cycles, the charging speed decreases dramatically. Zeekr customer service confirmed this, leading to concerns about the long-term viability of their fast charging technology. While 1,000 cycles is still a considerable number, the fact that charging speeds slow down afterward is a cause for concern. Turning back to NIO, the company faces similar challenges with its current vehicles, which are all based on the 400-volt architecture. While this system allows for quick battery swaps, charging times are still slower than some competitors. NIO vehicles are energy efficient, but there's always room for improvement. The upcoming NT 3.0 platform, with its 900-volt architecture, is expected to address these issues. The first vehicle to feature this new platform will be the ET9, which is set to debut soon. NIO plans to gradually transition all its models to the NT 3.0 platform, ensuring they remain competitive in the rapidly evolving EV market. One area where NIO lags behind its competitors is in its user interface design. Many NIO owners have expressed frustration with the vertical screens in their vehicles, especially when compared to the horizontal screens offered by other automakers. This seemingly minor detail has actually influenced purchasing decisions, with some customers holding off on buying a second-generation NIO until the NT 3.0 models with horizontal screens are available. NIO must address this issue to retain its customer base and attract new buyers. The competition in China EV market is incredibly fierce, with automakers constantly vying for market share. For Zeekr, the subpar performance of its autonomous driving technology was a significant weakness that had to be addressed. The company had initially planned to launch the 2025 variant of the Zeekr Zuzen 1 later in the year, but poor sales forced them to move up the timeline. The strategy of launching a new model year generated buzz and helped boost sales, but it also highlighted the intense competition in the market. XPeng, another major player in China EV market, has announced plans to launch over 10 new models in the coming years. This strategy aims to keep the brand in the spotlight and ensure that it always has a new product to offer consumers. By frequently introducing new models, XPeng hopes to maintain consumer interest and drive sales, even as competition intensifies. This strategy of constantly launching new models is becoming increasingly common in China EV market. Automakers are realizing that to stay competitive, they must continually introduce new products or significant upgrades to existing models. Simply offering incentives or discounts is no longer enough to sustain sales in such a cutthroat environment. NIO is well aware of this trend and is working to accelerate the development of its NT 3.0 vehicles. The company CEO has acknowledged that NIO cannot afford to have a prolonged product cycle like Tesla, where models like the Model 3 and Model Y can go 4 or 5 years without significant updates. In the Chinese market, such a strategy would be disastrous. To survive and thrive in this environment, NIO must shorten its product cycle to 2 or 3 years at most. This will require significant investment in research and development, as well as a willingness to adapt quickly to changing market conditions. The competition in China EV market is nothing short of brutal. Automakers are under immense pressure to constantly innovate and upgrade their products to stay ahead of the competition. For companies like NIO and Zeekr, this means shorter product cycles, faster development times, and a relentless focus on addressing any weaknesses in their vehicles. The situation in China serves as a stark reminder that in the world of EV, standing still is not an option. Automakers must continually push the boundaries of what's possible, or risk being left behind in a market that moves at breakneck speed. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.